I am on bta.org and under About Us, and I've gone to BTA headquarters staff. So here is our executive director, Brent Hoskins, myself, Elizabeth, and Brian Smith. He is on the call today as well. You're probably familiar with him because he is the dealer membership sales representative. So for starters, if you haven't already, and I think I've just to have everyone refresh, even if you've been a member for a while, you'll want to come up here. Let me go ahead and minimize that. You'll want to come up here to the login on the homepage, and then go ahead and click this button, login, and then say create one. So, because most people, if you haven't been on our site recently, then you probably do need to create a new login. So you'll just go to this create one option. Things are moving kind of slow, it looks like. But you can get set up here. You'll just use your username and a password. It's usually your email address, but so it should recognize you. If you have any problems, just feel free to give me an email. So after you've logged in or created your login and logged in, you will be taken to what we call our info hub. So this screen has is where you can go to update all of your billing information. You can update your auto pay, see any invoices that you have that are open. You can go to update your directory listing. I'm currently logged in as the BTA National President, which back over on our homepage, if you go to the About Us, you can hit the National Board of Directors. And this will go down and give you a lineup of everyone that are national officers. So Don Risser is our current national president. You can also go and click on district officers and find each of the districts, and you can find your representatives there as well. But back to the info hub, you can go and update your directory listing under this section. You can add related contacts under this section. And then the member directory, which this is a nice feature, you can come down here after you've updated your directory listing. You can come and find other fellow dealers. So I had put in Colorado. So if you just hit customize results, you can search by brands carried, number of employees, locations, city, state, or the company name. So this is basically your resource center. Every time you log in, you're going to be taken to this info hub. When you have a chance, if you want, you could watch this short little video and it'll give you even more in-depth information. Next, let's go ahead and go out to the BTA homepage by clicking down at the bottom there. This takes you over to the actual BTA website where you can find your member benefits, which is what we're going to try to look over quickly today. You have our About Us section, which I've already showed you some of those highlights. If you click on just About Us, you can go and find member testimonials. We also have some of our photo archives, all of the history, the bylaws of the association. These old photos are kind of fun. You can see back here to 1928. BTA was actually started in 1926, but so this is one of our first photos here. But this is a great resource, especially the member testimonials section. So the purpose of this call today is to go through the member benefits and how to access them. So you'll go to benefits and then click member benefits. If you're a vendor, I did see some vendors on here. You'll want to go over to the vendors section here, or you can also access the vendors section right here. These benefits are general. We have our BTA legal services, business support services, scholarship program, our research reports, more discount programs, all of our education, and our events, and then publications. So let's go ahead and start up here. One of the main benefits of your membership is having access to our general counsel, Bob Goldberg. He has 46 plus years of experience in the industry. You can email or call him with questions that you have. You can also go and download the legal documents that we have a library online with all of these different topics. So you can go and download, if you click on each one of these, it'll take you out to a Word document that you could then customize to your dealership. Or you could combine, if you like certain parts of each one, combine and make your own copy. We have our different business support services. So we have Ask the Analyst. This is a resource provided by Keypoint Intelligence, analyst in the industry. And you can come in and type your question, or you can also access the questions that have already been asked. We have, you can get a 10% discount with Zoom Info. So if you're not already getting a discount, you might take a look at that. We have background checks where you can get, for your employment background checks, you could use this service and you do get a discount here. All of these programs you're getting some sort of discount or free. We have our disaster grant program. That's actually through BTA. So it's for any natural disasters, that hurricanes or fire. So you can apply for a grant. We have our Building My Business webinar series. Those are free to you or any of your employees. We also have, so we have the Building My Business, and then we have Diversifying My Business. Both webinars are free to members. You can sign up under the education section here by going to webinars. So you'll see Diversifying and Building My Business. If you want to value your business, we do have a discount through Prosperity Plus. Each of these bullet items, if you click on it, it'll just take you out to the program that we're offering, and possibly a code if you need a code. We have collection services, credit reports. You can get a discount on Great America's customer service training. Actually free, and then a 10% discount. So again, here you just click on this. You do have to be logged in order to access this, but each of the items are similar. So just make sure you're logged in first, and then you'll be able to see all of the discount codes. This is another main benefit. We have what we call our Dealers Helping Dealers calls. These are located on our homepage as well. We have 5 different calls that meet once a month. Some of them meet, I think, every couple of weeks. But really, they're non-competing dealers, and they share all of their best practices and a wealth of information. If you want to sign up, all you've got to do is contact our executive director. you click on this, you can go out and reach out to Brent. There'll be a contact email there. It's just brent@bta.org. Here it goes. So you can also see the questions that have been submitted in the past. We also have in our magazine, we feature this usually monthly. But you can come back and find all of the different past questions or discussions. Everything is all located on this member benefits tab. So if you wanted to bookmark this page, that would be a good resource for you, or share it with your other employees within the dealership. Next, we have dealer submitted job descriptions, compensation plans, and other documents. So this is just an online library for reference. Everything's moving very slowly. Oh, here we go. So these job descriptions are similar to the legal documents that I showed. So you can just download, click on each one of these, and it'll download where you can customize it. The dealership names have been removed, of course, so you can just add your contact information. The diversifying my business, I've already touched on those. So we have, again, the building my business or diversifying my business. We have the e-commerce tool through Keypoint Intelligence. It's called Uverse. This is a fairly new program that they have, but BTA members do get a discount, 10% there, and you can sign up for a demo through our website. We have employee assessment and hiring tools through a few different companies, Precision Hiring, and then Yard Zone. We have an on-hold messaging service for your phones if that's still of interest. We have relationship management, CRM, telemarketing, and this is another program offered through BTA called the Vet Tech Career Center. So you can post any open jobs that you have on this website. You would go through to post any open positions. If you come into your info hub and then come down to Vet Tech Careers here, and then just hit add, and you can list any open positions that you have available. The next program is our scholarship program. So every year the discount or the deadline for the application is May 1st. We have a poster that you can download, or it's a flyer here to put into your break room or spread throughout your dealerships. Because this program, you can offer it from your dealership as a scholarship for your employees. If you click here, you can see the past winners. To date, we have handed out 1,561 scholarships and totaling $1.7785 million since 1984-85. So, and we have different valued ones. We have one at $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, and various others at $1,500 and $1,000 also. So it's a great program. I highly recommend that you post that in your dealership. The next section, we have our channel trends and research. So we are in the process of compiling new reports. So actually, you may be seeing a survey link here soon, so be sure to fill this out. We are there's one on compensation, finance, and service benchmarking reports. So, and these are free to the membership. You can go and get the previous reports just to give you an idea. Again, just click here and you can download. In addition, we have our business equipment quota index. So, and that is the new one. The last one was done in 2019, but the new one is almost complete. So we should be having that out this fall. And this is the manufacturers or anyone can use it to set quotas for, it tells you all the way down to the zip code level, the number of units that could be sold in that particular zip code. And if you wanted to right now, if you send me a quick email, I can give you the 2019 for your state. I can give you that data for free. The next category are discount programs. We have car rental, the gas energy. This is good for especially East Coast states. You can build a website through our dealer site builder, the company dealer site builder. They are waiving the setup fee since you're as a member benefit. We have the online product catalogs. So this is actually offered through Data Labs. It's similar to the UVerse. UVerse is more in depth, but this is also an alternative if you wanted to check into that. Actually, this is through the dealer site builder. We have another one that's through Data Labs. It's here, the competitive sales tool. So both of those you get a discount on. Well, next we have the shipping discounts. And if you, it's not a certain dollar amount that you have to ship per week, but you can get up to 36%, I think is the actual discount level. So how it works, if you just could send in a copy of your statement, they can tell you if our program is better than what you're already getting. No risk. We have our different events. So if you click on BTA events at the top here, or you can actually go through here, this will give you the calendar. We just had our national conference in Boston, August 30th and 31st. It was a great success. We have the last event of the year is Fall Colors. It's coming up October 12th and 13th, and it's in Asheville, North Carolina, at the Omni Grove Park Inn. Let's see here. If you click over on this, it'll give you more details. You can click on event sessions and see the lineup. But yeah, it's a really pretty location. Our different education offerings, we have sales management, pro finance, which teaches you the global model. You get to use your coupons with your membership. You get these promo codes. So this is one of the workshops. A lot of our workshops actually take these discounts. We have one of those. It's only offered 3 times per year. And the next one's coming up here on October 11th and 12th. And you can go and view testimonials on that too to hear what other dealers are saying about it. This is another great benefit is the ITU Lifetime Library. So you pay the one fee here of $244.65, and I would sign up as your dealership, like the primary at the dealership. And then you have access to all of these different training offerings. Different videos, all of this, CompTIA, cybersecurity. So it's a great resource. One of our board members highly recommends it. He actually had his dealership utilizing it. So after you go to the training, then you can come back to our website. If you're not a CompTIA member, you can still get a discount on the exam vouchers as if you were a member. So I think it's about 25% that you can save. So you can buy those through the VTA website. We have our monthly magazine and then our newsletter. You should all be getting both of those. If you're not, send me a quick email and I can look into that for you. My email is just valerie@bta.org. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing now. Does anyone have any questions or want me to go back to anything that I covered? Okay, well, looks like everything's good. So again, this recording will be parked on the homepage, which let's just see here. I'll take that back out. So if you go over to bta.org, you can find it parked on the homepage here under membership and then the 101 introduction video. So if you wanted to share it with anyone else in your dealership. And if you have any questions, just send me an email. But that should conclude our call today. Thanks for attending.